Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon FireRed LeafGreen. Last time we explored Route 8 and Route 7, as short as it was, and we arrived here in Celadon City, not Cerulean City. I almost got the two mixed up. Let's talk to this Team Rocket grunt. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Seems like things are kinda shady right now. Pokefluid weakens sleeping Pokemon, you know that. It does so with a sound that only they can hear. I rode here from Fuchsia. It's an uphill ride and cycling road, so I'm exhausted. If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. Let's heal everyone up real quick. Now let's get to exploring the big city. This is a lot bigger than the other places we've been. There are whole blocks to explore. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. It evolved from a Poliwhirl when I used a Water Stone. Ribbit! Trainer tips. X accuracy boosts the accuracy of technique. Dire hit jacks up the likelihood of critical hits. Get your items at the Celadon department store. Celadon Mansion. This actually is a mistranslation. It's supposed to be Celadon Condominiums. This would be changed in later generations, but it's still a relic from an earlier time. All sorts of tools are not lined up neatly. Celadon Mansion Manager's Suite. I couldn't tell if that was a sign or not at first. Beep, 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 beep. My voice always cracks when I try doing high-pitched voices. Meow. Yak, yo! You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Obtain the tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. If we give this tea to any of the guards around Saffron City, we will be able to access it. I also made the mistake of forgetting that the third clone I mentioned was actually the fourth clone because I forgot the guy we talked to from Vermilion City. So if you show that to, or give it to any of the four guards, we'll be able to enter Saffron City. It's a telephone, better not use it. Why am I so bad about using it? I guess this was like the 90s when Stranger Danger was at a peak, but still. It's a pretty picture Pokemon, looks like it's feeling good. On the topic of Saffron City, we won't be heading there for a while, but if you do want to go, it's opened up now. You're free to access it. Game Freak Meeting Room. Looks like nobody's here. Okay. Let's see who's on the next floor. And if this is the floor I think it is, Game Freak Development Room. These are NPCs representing the developers of the game. You can interact with the book. I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I have never met her before. I like Missy a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina, I like her. It's a script. Better not look at the ending. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Do I look good? Someone's playing a game instead of working. Me? I'm the programmer. It's a game program. Messing with it could bug out the game. Considering how glitchy Gen 1 was, you'd probably end up fixing it. Is that right? I'm the game designer. I think that's supposed to be an error of the text box. I vaguely recall hearing about that, and I'm not sure if it's accurate or not. Filling up your Pokedex is tough, but don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. If you somehow manage to get all 151 Pokemon Gen 1ing, good luck doing that in today's day and age. You'll get a diploma. We are most likely not going to be able to show it off in-game, but I will be mentioning how to, well, catch them all. And here's the roof with a whole hidden aspect of the building we haven't been to yet. In order to get there, we're gonna have to go around out back. If you try talking to this guy here, oh, ow, scalded my tongue. This nice old lady in the mansion gave me some tea. It was boiling. I gotta cool it to drink it. Ignoring the man suffering, let's run around back here. And in this alleyway, there is a hidden ether somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I could have sworn it's somewhere around here, right? Maybe I was wrong about the exact spot. Maybe it's back here. I know... Oh, here we go. We found an ether and it wasn't hidden at all, and I was completely wrong about it. Either way, let's go in the back and just up these few stairs and rooms that have nothing in them. And up to the penthouse. I know everything! Okay, buddy, sure you do. There's nothing I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy trading Pokemon. It's a pamphlet on TMs. There are 50 TMs in all. There are also 70 TMs that can be used repeatedly. Silphco. On this blackboard, Pokemon Lecture, playing with the wireless adapter, which I do want to read. This will tell you about the different forms of multiplayer. The Pokemon Wireless Club is upstairs in Pokemon Center. Visit one to link up with your friends using your wireless adapter. To link with only a friend, go to the direct corner. It is the right counter at the Pokemon Wireless Club. Go into the trade corner or the Coliseum with your friend. To link and communicate with anyone, go to the Union Room. It is the left counter of the Pokemon Wireless Club. Go to the Union Room and enjoy meeting other trainers. There's another map of the Kanto region and some flavor text we've seen before. It's great full of Pokemon books. And here, we get a new Pokemon. Tim attained an Eevee.
Eevee is the strangest Pokemon we've encountered so far. Unlike other Pokemon, Eevee does not have a single evolutionary chain. In fact, there are 3 different possible evolutions Eevee can undergo, and you are free to choose which one you want. Depending on which elemental stone you use, Eevee can evolve into the water-type Vaporeon, the electric-type Jolteon, or the fire-type Flareon. Each evolution, or evolution, as they're often referred to in the Pokemon fanbase, will have one stat value of 130, a second highest stat value of 110, a third highest value of 95, 2 stat values of 65, and a weakest value of 60. Each evolution will specialize in different stats, giving them different strengths and weaknesses. So let's go over each of them. Jolteon is Eevee's electric-type evolution, obtainable by giving Eevee a Thunderstone. Jolteon's ability, Volt Absorb, causes a quarter of its max HP to be healed when hit with an electric move, except for Thunder Wave, at least in this generation. Jolteon has great special stats and fantastic speed, being the fastest electric Pokemon this generation. However, it faces a hurdle regarding its moves. It only learns 3 electric moves by leveling up. Thunder Shock at level 16, Thunder Wave at level 42, and Thunder at level 52, which has 10 PP, 120 power, and a 30% chance of inflicting paralysis, with only 70% accuracy. Jolteon can learn some more moves with TMs, so you can give it strong special attacks to complement its stats. Jolteon is widely considered Gen 1's best electric Pokemon, and its speed and special attack are largely the reason. I personally consider it to be the best of the evolutions in this game as well. I would choose to evolve your Eevee into it. Flareon is Eevee's fire-type evolution, and it was utterly screwed by its stats. It specializes in physical attack and doesn't even learn any physical moves. Actually, scratch that. It learns 3. Tackle, Quick Attack, and Smog. Smog is a poison type with 20 power and 70 accuracy. On the bright side, at least has a 40% chance of poisoning the target. Flareon at least does learn some fire moves and its special attack is good, but it has absolutely terrible defense and speed, leaving it wide open to getting KO'd before it can even land a hit. Flareon is just the worst of the evolutions, and I really can't recommend it. And now we have Vaporeon. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male trainers and female Pokemon raising, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they given Water Absorb, which heals a quarter of their max HP when hit with water moves, Vaporeon are an average of 3 feet and 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle hard battles, and with their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, which greatly raises defense at level 47, you can send them into rough battles. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an excited Vaporeon will be incredibly pumped up. So pumped up that you could easily battle with one for hours without it getting sore. They can also learn the moves Tail Whip, Sand Attack, Water Gun, Quick Attack, and Bite, along with not having many weaknesses, so it'd be incredibly easy for it to hold its own. With its ability Water Absorb, it can easily recover from fatigue with enough water. No other Pokemon come close to its unique abilities. Also, fun fact, it can learn Ice-type moves. The first to set Ice-type moves is Aurora Beam, which has 65 power, 20 PP, and a 10% chance of learning attack. Ice moves are incredibly rare, giving Vaporeon an advantage for having it. Haze is 30 PP and resets all stat changes. You can probably pass on Haze, but I would keep Aurora Beam. Vaporeon is a very good Pokemon that functions mainly as a tank with good defense and great HP. I consider it to be my second choice evolution after Jolteon, but I do understand why a lot of people have it as their number one pick instead.
How about the name Frank? Yeah, I like that. Frank was transferred to someone's PC, even though the game still so disrespectfully refers to him as Eevee. That's all there is to do in the Celadon condominiums. It's a very worthwhile reward if you explore the secret areas and go around out back. With that said and done, let's return to the main alleyway and see what that big building at the end of the road I conveniently ignored was. This finally needs the Celadon department store. Can I talk to you, please? There we go, got you now. I got my coughing in Cinnabar. It's usually nice, but it breeds poison when it's angry. Celadon takes pride in its efforts to keep the city beautiful. That's why the new game quarter is bad for our city's image. Up here, there's just a building that nobody can enter, making you question why it's even there in the first place. Celadon Department, first floor. Hello, welcome to Celadon Department Store. The board on the right describes the store layout. This is a pretty big shopping center. Here's just a service counter, second floor Trainers Market, third floor TV Game Shop, fourth floor Wise Man Gifts, fifth floor Drugstore, and rooftop square vending machines. If you wish, you can use the elevator. That's just another directory, and these weird looking things are just telephones. Let's go through the department store and see what we can or can't buy. For long outings, you should buy a Revive. Here, may I help you? There's just standard items we have a decent amount of, so I won't get anything yet. Here we have more TMs. These are all moves we've encountered the TMs for, and so you can technically reuse these TMs if you pay enough money for it. They have Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, and Attract. I won't be getting any of those either. This is mainly just to browse the store. Captured Pokemon are registered with an ID number and their OT. OT stands for Original Trainer, the trainer that caught it first. If you go into our Pokemon, well, in the Pokemon summary, you can see OT and TIN next to it. That means the original trainer. Oh hi, finally faced Pokemon. Not done yet? How about I teach you a good move? The move I have in mind is Counter, not the one I'm leaning on, mind you. I'm not interested in that, mainly because I forget exactly what it does, if I'm being honest. Come on, Haunter. I love Haunter. I collect them, huh? Haunter turned into a different Pokemon while being traded. Alright, my buddy's going to trade me his Kangaskhan for my Haunter. In RPG, there's no time for that! Oh yeah, that hits close to home. A sports game, Dad will like that. A fighting game looks tough. It's a Super NES. A puzzle game looks addictive. And just another Super NES, or SNES as we call it. You can identify Pokemon you get in trades by their ID numbers. Actually, what do these posters say? Red and green, both are Pokemon. Here on the fourth floor, I'm getting a present from my girlfriend. I guess a Poké doll will be it. It's a popular thing. Had to step away for a second, but here on the 4th floor you can buy a Pokédoll which allows you to flee a battle with a wild Pokemon. The Pokemon will get distracted by the doll and you can flee away. The retro mail is used in multiplayer, but at long last we have Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone. These are evolutionary stones that we've heard so much about and can be used to evolve a lot of Pokemon, most notably Thunderstone, Pikachu, and Raichu, and Leafstone can evolve Gloom into Vileplume, as we're going to want to do sometime soon. This is where they finally become available, so if you have enough Pokédollars, you can start to evolve your stone evolutions. I heard something useful. If wild Pokemon appears, you can distract it to Pokédoll. You can run away while the wild Pokemon is distracted. I just said it, you're too late, buddy. Here, Pokemon stat enhancers can be bought only here. HP up increases base HP for Pokemon. Calcium raises the base special attack stat in one Pokemon. Zinc boosts the base special defense stat in one Pokemon. Carbos enhances the base speed. Okay, talk to you please. I'm here for Pokemon stat enhancers. Protein increases the base attack power. Iron increases the base defense power. Hi there, may I help you? Here we have all the different items that can boost a single Pokemon's abilities in one battle. The Dagger hit raises the critical hit ratio of one Pokemon, and Guard Spec can prevent stat reduction among party Pokemon for 5 turns after use. All of these just raise different factors in battle according to their names, but the main focus of interest is this guy. These are nutritional drinks or vitamins that will raise the base stats of your Pokemon to boost them. You want to use these as soon as possible, but considering how expensive they are, I'm gonna hold on for now and figure out exactly what to do with those later. And now, Celadon Department Rooftop Square, vending machines. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not, but she's so immature she drives me nuts. What does it have? We have fresh water for $200, soda pop for $300, and lemonade for $350. We get let's get one of each. I guess we'll have 2 soda pops then. These are very good items. Get as many of them as you can, and I'm forgetting which. They're in the bag. I was talking while I was trying to play the game, and that didn't end up well. Lemonade, just for $350, cheaper than Super Potions restore 80 HP, Soda Pops by 60 points, and Fresh Water by 50. However, these can only be found here, making them very rare but very good items to get. I'm thirsty, I want something to drink. Give her a drink? If you give her a Fresh Water, we'll get TM16 Light Screen, a Psychic type move with 30 PP that doesn't have any power or accuracy, but reduces special damage by 50% for 5 turns. If we give her a Soda Pop instead, for some reason I was expecting the Fresh Water option to appear, and I got caught off guard when Soda Pop was the one I was already on. Now she'll give us TM20 Safeguard, a normal type move with 25 PP that protects you from status conditions for 5 turns. And finally, if we give her a Lemonade, we will get TM33 Reflect, a Psychic type move with 20 PP that's the same as Light Screen but for physical moves. With all that done, let's buy a ton of lemonades. No, not Fresh Water, lemonades. This will be very helpful since they're better than ordinary potions are, and dirt cheap as well. 6. I got about 12 lemonades, so we should be all set. And let's take the elevator down to the first floor. Which floor do you want? First floor. Now that our shopping spree is done, where we only bought some lemonades, let's continue seeing what we got here in Celadon. There's the gym down there and a pond we can't cross. I blew it all at the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. Another rocket grunt here. What are you staring at? Get lost or I'll punch you. And you have a dime here. Psst, there's a basement under the game corner right here. Oh, that smells tasty. You might get the stomach growling. That looks suspiciously like alcohol in a kid's game, which they probably censored with like milk or something. It's come with the Pokemon mark on it, sure. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, won't be needing this anymore. Didn't receive the coin case from the man. That has no apparent use yet, but it will shortly. Munch. The man at that table lost it all to slots. Can I talk to you? My Pokemon are weak, so I often have to go to the drugstore. The drugstore she's referring to are the vitamins we saw. Hi, sorry, we're taking a break right now. I'm gonna talk about crappy service here. In the 5th building, ooh, seems like some dirty business is going on here. Chief, we just shipped 2,000 more Pokemon slot prizes again today. The slot's just real in the door, big time. Should be packed with all kinds of delicious things to eat, if not illegal paraphernalia. Don't touch the poster at the game corner, there's no secret switch behind it. Alright, we'll keep that in mind for later. We definitely will not touch the poster. Pokemon knows the hotel for people. We're full up, unfortunately. I'm on vacation, brother. I can't talk like that. I'm on vacation with my brother and boyfriend. Celadon is just this pretty city. Yippee, I'm on vacation. My sis probably along awesome. Why did she bring her brother? That's in the chat, I guess. Down here, there's, well, nothing really. You can get through here with Cut. And if you use Cut on the tree at the bottom city, that's how you get to the gym, but we're not going there yet. Trainer tips, guard spec protects Pokemon from stats reduction moves, I missed that, during battle. Oh, what am I to do? Someone stole our Silph Scope. The thief came running this way, I'm sure of it. I lost sight of him. Where'd he go? Coins exchange for prizes. Prize exchange. Rocket Game Corner, the playground for grown-ups. Seems awfully suspicious that it's called the Rocket Game Corner and there's Team Rocket. Yeah, not so subtle villainy at its finest. It seems our next objective is to enter the game corner and snoop around with the coin case we just got. But before we do that, there is something very useful and important I want to get to the left. Here we have Route 16 and a sleeping Pokemon here. Enjoy the slope, cycling road. Pokemon sprawl down in deep and comfortable slumber. It's the other version of the same Pokemon we encountered before at the end of Route 11. But here on Route 16, we have a new Pokemon.
Doduo is a normal flying type. I'll just cut right to the chase. Doduo is, in my opinion, the best flyer in Gen 1. Its attack and speed blows Fearow right out of the water, and it can play the role of a speedy attacker much better as a result. Its ability will either be Run Away or Early Bird, which makes it shake off sleep earlier than most Pokemon. It will come with Growl, Peck, Pursuit, and Fury Attack, before learning Tri Attack at level 21, a rare move and one of the most versatile in the game. Tri-Attack is a normal move with 80 power, 10 PP, and a 20% chance of inflicting a status condition. Either Paralysis, Freeze, or Burn. This essentially means there is a 6.67% chance of any given condition being inflicted. Doduo is one of 3 Pokemon this generation that can use it, and with its great attack stat, is the best user of it. It's a move you will definitely want to keep on yours. It then gets Rage at level 25 before evolving into Dodrio at level 31. Dodrio is 10 higher speed and 20 higher attack than Fearow does, highlighting just how good it is. At level 38, Dodrio learns the 10 PP, 50 power normal move Uproar, which inflicts damage for 2 to 5 turns and prevents any Pokemon in battle from falling asleep. Any Pokemon inflicted with a sleep status will be woken up. At level 47, learns a 20 PP, 80 power fly move Drill Peck. With good power and decently high accuracy, Dodrio can deliver devastating blows with it even to Pokemon with good defense stats. It gets agility at level 60, but you're better off leaving it as is or teaching it flying type TMs. Dodrio is a fantastic Pokemon with fantastic stats, and a fantastic moveset. It is one of the best Pokemon in Gen 1, you can't go wrong with it. Unless you get a nature that lowers attack or speed. Other than that, I can't recommend it enough. And it's time for another disturbing Pokedex entry. In later games, it's revealed that when Doduo evolves, one head splits into two to form Dodrio. I'm starting to sense this theme here with Pokemon splitting into multiples.
We have a 35% chance of running into level 18 to 22 Doduo, a 30% chance of running into level 18 to 22 Rattata. Speak of the Devil, a 30% chance of running into a level 20 to 22 Spearow, and a 5% chance of running into a level 23 to 25 Eradicate. We're going to stay here for a while, because Doduo is going to be our next main team member. Alright. Let's see if you'll be the lucky Doduo that joins us. Good feeling about this. Let's use a Great Ball. Doduo is caught. Doduo's data was added to the Pokedex. A two-headed Pokemon that is discovered as a Sun mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. Give a nickname to the capture Doduo? I still haven't quite settled on a nickname, to be honest, as of yet. At the moment of truth, I haven't quite decided on a nickname for this Doduo. However, we have access to the name raider in Lavender Town, so we can change it whenever we want. So I'll just put him on the back burner for now. Okay, start. Doduo is transferred to Bill's PCs, placed in box 1. We'll keep him there just for now. Instead, we have another double battle here. For this, I want Triton out in the lead with Mithridates helping him. Sometimes the intensity of our love scares me. Young couple Leah and Jet would like to battle. They're going to send out Rapidash and Ninetales. These are both fire types we haven't seen yet. Triton's Intimidate is going to lower both of their attack. And Mithridates' ground type will resist them. We're going to go for a Water Pulse on Rapidash and double kick on Ninetales. Fire Spin missed. Ooh, Safeguard. Super effective. Now that it didn't do much to Ninetales, okay. I'm gonna go for Water Pulse again. I'll have Mithridates keep wailing away at Ninetales. Triton's defense lowered, that could be a little bad, and so is Mithridates'. Triton, you take out Ninetales, and Mithridates, you finish off Rapidash. Rapidash is down. Both gain 595 experience points. Triton uses Water Pulse. That didn't kill it? Okay. What? How did it... in that case, I guess CeeLo, you get some more EXP. Alright, they both get 552 EXP. Player fee, young couple, Leah and Jed. Oh, but Jed looks cool even less! 1624 Poké Dollars. I'm sorry, Jet is so cool. Listen, Leah, you need to focus less on me. Over here? Can I talk to you, please? I feel like I've had to say that a lot because people keep running around. How'd you get in? Good effort. I mean, it wasn't that hard. Here on Route 16, we just have a small little house by the sea. And there's, Pidgey? Oh no, Firo. Keeleen! Oh dear, you found the secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone in here. I'll make up to you with this. They received HMO2 from the girl. This is Fly. It's a wonderfully convenient move. Please put it to good use. I'm not exaggerating when I say Fly is a game changer. It's a 2-turn move that hits on the second move. Use it to fly to any known town. It's a flying type move with 70 power, 95% accuracy, and 15 PP. Fly allows you to fast travel. At long last, we don't need to keep running around the world, and we can fly to Pallet Town, Vermilion City, Pewter City, the entrance to Mount Moon, Cerulean City, the entrance to Rock Tunnel, Lavender Town, Vermilion City, and Cerulean City now. And all with Doduo's help. We also have our next objective right ahead of us in the form of the Rocket Game Corner. It seems awfully suspicious. We've heard that Team Rocket is up to no good here and in Lavender Town, and the Silph Scope which we need to get to the top of the Pokemon Tower was also stolen. Seems like everything all just leads back to Team Rocket in the Game Corner, so how about next time on Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen, we conduct our investigation of this establishment. See you guys next time.